What's up, guys, and welcome back to Midnight Evil. In the last video, we read chapter 1 of the novel. We figured out what's going on in this evil world, and we now know that we're being hunted by little demons, and it's pretty terrifying. But in today's video, hopping back in, we're going to read a few more chapters and continue the game, and I could not be more excited to have a bedtime story read to me. If you guys are excited too, and you guys want a chance to win 3 copies, or I guess, you know, I'm giving away 3 copies, so you wouldn't win all 3, but you get the point. If you guys want a chance to win a copy of Midnight Evil, be sure to head underneath the video, leave a like on it. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon, and that is it. You are entered into the giveaway. Oh, and also, be sure to just drop a comment down below just saying evil, just so it's easier for me to choose the winner, so I can see your comment, and then obviously pin your comment and give you a free copy of the game. Anyways, let's go ahead and press play and hop back into the game. Oh boy, Midnight Evil. This is gonna be scary, man. I'm actually really enjoying this game. Okay, are we okay? Everything's safe, right? Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, I'm really enjoying this game, though. Surprisingly, it's really fun. Or I wouldn't say surprisingly, because they made 123 Slaughter Me Street. It's not like it's like a new studio. Like, I've played their games in the past. I've been impressed in the past. So to have this, it's so cool, though. Alright. Chapter 2.
Maggie O'Brien's funeral was just what anyone would expect. Everyone did their best to comfort the grieving parents.
Oh! What is that? Get away! No, not today, little demon. Not today.
Himself. Everyone assumed it was because he blamed himself. After his sister had been laid to rest, I came to him to ask him how he was doing. He looked...
Oh! He's hiding behind the box! That's a thing?
He looked up at me, eyes red from either crying, lack of sleep, or a combination of the two, and said,
I really saw them. The little green monsters.
My heart...
Oh, what was that? What the heck was that? I think it opened a
My
drawer.
heart ached as I put my arms around the boy. I kept telling myself that seeing his little sister in pieces couldn't have been easy for him.
I don't know if they make a noise every time they pop out or not, so I'm going to keep looking
He was
around.
just in shock. The stories of the Earthlings were only told to scare children into doing what they were told. That was all.
Okay, nobody.
The first thing my grandmother told me about the Earthlings was that there were 3 tribes.
Take a look around. All right.
The green ones had round bellies and piercing blue eyes. She said they could be heard if you walked deep in the swamp at night. They would laugh and sing as they danced around their tiny campfires, which would appear only as tiny flickering lights through the trees.
Oh, okay, I'm looking around too much. That happens when you look around too much.
They were the least lethal of the 3 tribes, but every bit as evil. The red ones were more temperamental and even faster than their green cousins.
Red? Oh! Red ones! Red one! Where are you? Red one? Okay. Hello. I'm looking. Dude, that just felt like one of those moments where you're like, you fall asleep at school. Let me know if you guys ever had this happen to you, though. You fall asleep at school, and the teacher just smacks your desk and wakes you up. I literally just felt that.
They didn't sing or dance around campfires, and their celebrations were a bit more gruesome.
No! Stop banging on it! What is that? Oh my gosh.
They prefer to eat children from the inside out.
How do you even do that? Oh! Stop! Go away. Go away right now.
It was even thought by some that they were only red because they were stained by the blood of their victims.
Oh my gosh.
Fire.
Is there any red ones around here? What is that? Dude, I'm freaking out.
Fiery red. Bristle-like hair sprouted from the tops of their heads, and their glowing yellow eyes seemed cold and calculating.
What? It didn't read that?
Fiery red.
Oh my
Bristle-like
gosh.
hair sprouted from the tops of their heads, and their glowing yellow eyes seemed cold and calculating.
Oh my! They keep scaring me. I was expecting to see him at the window.
The pale Earthlings were in another class altogether.
Pale?
They had white skin and wild, untamed blue hair that flowed out in every direction.
What do they do? Oh my god, what do they do?
The most unsettling thing about them was that they had no eyes at all. Yet they somehow were the most keen and efficient killers of the 3. Grandmother said that their long, wiry hair could somehow sense the presence and locations of children.
Okay, we're safe.
There were some things that all 3 tribes had in common. Earthlings preferred to eat after midnight and would only attack if the child didn't make direct eye contact.
Okay, we know that one. Oh, oh! Oh, that's so creepy. The sound effect got me that time. You could hear him walking up to the bed. Oh.
I reassured myself that the O'Brien girl being attacked barely after sunset meant that she had to have been the victim of a wild animal attack. A few of the men in the village came together to hunt down the beast that killed the girl. They came back 2 days later, carrying the carcass of a large wolf. The whole village breathed a sigh of relief, and a big celebration was held.
No, not today, buddy. Not today.
The only one besides myself that remained anxious was Colin. Looking at his face that night,
Now I can see him
I
come
knew
through
that
the
he
door.
believed the creatures that killed Maggie were still out there, waiting. He was right.
Okay.
He was right.
Oh, no, 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 not today. Get away. Nope, not today. Okay.
WIGS FM 98.7 Game Talk.
Hello, darkness. Welcome to the top of the hour. Again, I'm your host, Nick Gloom, filling in for Nate tonight. That was an interesting hour, I must say. I don't know, Janet, I feel like these kids don't like me. Hey, Janet, do you like me? And she's walking away, folks.
What is this?
Anyway, caller, you're on the air.
Hey Nick, just calling in, wanted to say that you suck.
I just had a feeling that was coming. I feel like I'm not as approachable as Nate is. Oh yeah, so anyway, I forgot there's a sponsor slot I was supposed to fill last hour. This one goes out to all you greasy, pizza-faced listeners. Are you tired of popping pimples?
Ew, gross.
Do some zits appear over and over and you have to keep popping them?
Gross.
Kind of like that popular video game, Mole Whacker? From the creators of Simple Pimple comes the revolutionary cream, Pimple Buster.
Ew.
The all-in-one, scientifically
that's
formulated
disgusting.
pimple-destroying cream. Call 155-PIM-PLES. But hurry, before supplies run out. That's 155-PIMPLES. You know, Janet, I think Evil Midnight could use some Mole Whacker inspiration. Something to keep the player on their toes.
Oh, no.
Or at least that last prank caller could drink some of that Pimple Buster. I don't know what it is.
What are they going to introduce into the game now? All right, guys, let's get ready. Chapter 3. Let's continue.
The next day, Maggie's mother visited her daughter's grave, discovering something that was more than a little strange. The earth on the grave was disturbed, as if something had clawed its way
What?
out.
Wait, the little girl became one of
I
them?
couldn't help but remember what grandmother had said about the red Urklings. They would burrow inside their victims and eat their way out.
Oh, oh, guy! What is happening? Holy... Can I close that? Why is there 2 doors? Oh, that's a closet over there, I'm assuming. Oh, my God.
Could it be that we brought a whole tribe of them right into the village without even knowing it? The answer would come soon enough.
Now, this door is scaring me. I don't know if it's like Boogeyman where they can sneak in now that that door is open.
Jacob McLaren was found torn to shreds in his bed the following morning. Obviously, a wild animal hadn't attacked him inside his own house. Another devastated family and another funeral this soon after Maggie didn't sit well with anyone. The atmosphere became even more tense and uncomfortable.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's right there. Okay.
I insisted on
Trying to get into the story here. Can you leave me alone?
I insisted on inspecting Jacob's remains myself just to reassure myself that there was nothing hiding inside. Colin approached me afterwards, asking what I was looking for. I told him it was nothing, but he knew better.
No one.
You believe me about the monsters, don't you?
His young face as determined as he spoke.
You're the only one that doesn't look at me like I'm crazy.
I swallowed hard, started to deny it, but the words caught in my throat, and as much as I tried, I couldn't lie.
Oh, no. Okay. That one made me, like, miss the mouse. I went to grab the mouse and it scared me.
Listen, I put my hands on his shoulders. I don't think you're crazy, but we need to be sure of what we're dealing with before we spark a full-blown panic.
No, not today, buddy. Not today. Get away.
Tell me exactly what happened.
What? What is doing that?
Colin took a deep breath, working up his nerve.
It was so dark, but I had a good torch.
What was that?
I called her name over and over. She didn't answer. Then I heard something. It sounded like chewing. I took a few more steps and I saw her laying there. All over her were these fat little green monsters. They had mouthfuls.
Whoa, new one, new one. New one. Okay, who are you? What is he?
They
Okay.
had mouthfuls of pointy teeth that looked like needles and massive clawed hands. Just then a twig snapped under my foot, and they all stopped what they were doing and looked right at me. That's when I screamed, and they scattered. They were gone before.
Take a look around. You never know.
They were gone before any of the grown-ups got to me.
Nope. Get away. Does this guy show? Oh, yep, there he is. Okay. Okay, continue.
His eyes filled with tears at the memory.
Please, tell me what they are.
He was no
Okay. Random jump scare
He
again.
was no more than 11 or 12, having just lost his sister and now his friend. No one had believed him when he tried to tell us before.
Nope, 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 nope. Anybody else? Oh my! Oh, I was not expecting him that close. I thought he was gonna be at the window or the door. All right, continue.
It couldn't have been easy, but he opened up to me. I felt it only right that I tell him what I knew.
Oh my God, there's two of them. What do I do? Go away. No. Are you gone? Are you gone? Is everybody gone? Thank you.
We sat together by the bonfire late into the night, and I told him all the old stories. Unfortunately, the one thing that my grandmother hadn't mentioned was how to get rid of them. Looking into the flames, I got an idea. I knew that most unholy creatures were repelled.
Oops,
I
I
knew
didn't
that
mean to do
most
that.
unholy creatures were repelled by fire.
Well,
Colin folded his arms.
Take a look around. Never know.
we would just have to test what happens to an Earthling when it's on fire.
Whoa, what happened? What the heck? Oh, I'm gonna light them on fire now? What is happening? What? Wait, what just happened? Huh? Oh,
Colin
chapter
wanted
4.
to tell his friends about the Earthlings, but I begged him to keep it a secret. If anyone knew that my grandmother had passed down her druidic teachings, it would only take one person to scream, "Witch," and I would be as good as dead. He agreed and kept my secret.
Nope, not today. Get away.
I mixed a potion that would catch fire when touched by the tiniest flame. Surely
Got him. Anybody else? No.
this would send it screaming to the underworld.
Okay. The only one who's been screaming this whole time has been me.
He sat quietly in his bed and waited, knowing he mustn't look them in the eye. He must let it attack, for this would be the only way to get close to it.
Nope. You're not attacking me. Not attacking me. Not today. Get away. Not attacking me. Nope. Oh my. Oh, that one. That one scared me.
Just after the stroke of midnight, he began to hear them chuckling and shuffling around in the dark.
What the? There's nothing there. That was a monster sound, but there's nothing there. Okay.
Clutching the potion bottle, hands trembling, he lowered his gaze and braced himself.
You ready?
Sure enough, one of them leapt from his bookshelf and sank its teeth into the flesh of his arm.
Okay, no one on my bookshelf, right? No.
He screamed and unstopped the bottle, emptying the contents over the green Urkling. It tore a tiny round chunk from his arm and gulped it down just as Colin shoved a candle right into its face.
Oh, no. What was that? Okay.
It lit up like a torch and made a horrific, high-pitched scream as it ran around the room trying to put itself out.
Dude, wait, can I just mention something real quick? If you're watching this, developer, just know that You should sell this, like the actual book as like a collector's item, because I would definitely want one. Like if this game ever becomes like a full, you know, game where you actually do a physical release of it, please have a collector's edition where this is in there, like a physical copy of the book. That'd be so cool, with pictures, like, because that'd be cool too. Well, anyways, let's continue.
Curtains caught fire as 4 more Urklings sprung out from their hiding places. Colin ran outside.
Oh no! Oh, no! Why is it? Why? Okay, I literally. Okay, we're fine.
Colin ran outside, screaming and cradling his blood-soaked arm.
Get away. Anybody else? No.
His parents soon joined him outside in a panic, trying to figure out what had happened.
Oh my God! There's multiple. There's multiple. Anybody else? No.
Just then, a tiny fireball came racing through the doorway and zigzagged towards the woods.
What was that? Who's moving glasses?
I grabbed an empty glass jar from my cupboard and ran after it. The jar made a thunk sound as it landed over the flaming Urkling, and the fire quickly went out. To my horror, this thing wasn't dead. It didn't even look like it was dying. Though blackened from the being set ablaze, it was just as spunky as ever.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Okay, another one. One more, right? No, I don't. Okay, I don't get that one. Sometimes he appears 3 times, sometimes 2.
I quickly scooped up the jar and screwed the lid on.
No. Okay, just you, right? Yeah.
As I made my way back, some of the villagers were trying to put out the fire inside at the house, and others were tending to Colin's arm, telling him that it must have been a rat.
Oh, that's a big rat. That is a big rat.
I've never seen a rat quite like this,
Yeah.
I shouted, and held the jar up high so everyone could see.
More banging. Okay. Great.
The instant they all looked in my direction, their jaws dropped open, and Colin's face lit up for the first time since he'd lost his sister.
Dang, that sucks.
He knew everyone finally saw that he had been telling the truth all along, and they all felt terribly ashamed for not believing him in the first place.
Should have believed him. No, not today. Where are you? Not today. Want to show up anywhere else? Yeah, not today. Nope. Try again. Or is there anyone else? No, we're fine.
Unfortunately, the joy of this small victory was short-lived.
Oh no, what happened? Oh my gosh, you're back again? Where are you? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want to finish it. Come on.
For over the next 3 days, we tried
getting
every
interesting.
method we could think of to kill the little wretch. But no matter what horrific thing we did, it wouldn't die.
What? It was literally invincible? What?
WIGS FM 98.7 Game Talk.
Hello, darkness. I'm your host, Nick Gloom, in for Nate tonight, as we dive deep into Game Talk. Sorry about those technical issues we experienced last hour. I think Janet might have fallen asleep. For those of you that missed it, we were having an interesting discussion about game difficulty and learning curves. You know, Nate likes Dragons and Dungeons, but apparently I'm dumb for thinking it's too difficult. Apparently, kids can play it. So what do I know? Kinda like my work in progress, Evil Midnight, which, as I mentioned earlier, if you weren't around, is going to be more of a horror game. I'm not really sure, but I would imagine, in a game like that, confusing the player could be an evil tactic. Something like grooming them up to expect one thing, and then yank the rug out, so to speak.
No, what does he mean by that?
Anyway, I'm rambling. Hello, caller, you're on Game Talk.
What the heck?
Must have lost him. Hello, caller, you're on Game Talk.
Oh no.
Very funny, guys. Caller, you're on Game Talk.
Oh no. Oh no, things are starting to happen. Okay. I'm gonna end this video here, guys. In the next video, what chapter are we on? I think we're on 5, right? Yeah, chapter 5. In the next video, we're going to hop into Chapter 5. Things are starting to go bad. It's been easy up until this point, but I think this is where the game's going to get scary. Things are going to happen, and I'm excited, but I'm not excited at the same time. But you guys know what to do. If you guys want to see another video on this game tomorrow, hit that like button down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. While you're down there, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon to be a first to videos, and just so you don't miss one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.